MostMost wahala drama fight broke out for the first time in history of live eviction show. Fight broke out on the live eviction show. See the Ebuka that told us that, oh, he promised that there will be no MostMost, so he's not going to shake much table. He's just going to chip in and chip out because there is no eviction tonight. Ebuka shake table. Now so Messa and Avatar, they start to fight on the eviction live. The way Ibuka was just looking, he calmed down so that they will fight finish so that he can continue. Oh my goodness, I was just hearing Avatar saying to Messa, your voice is so irritating, it can't even get me wet. Oh my goodness, they said a lot. And Messa told Ibuka that if Avatar don't take her words back, he's never going to forgive her. I'm like, never, like, if you don't forgive her, like, what is it preventing Avatar from doing? You people just met like 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago. You don't know her from anywhere. Your forgiveness or not forgiving her, it doesn't really matter because she can move on after the show without you comfortably. But it's good to be at all peace with all men. Be at peace with all men. Yes. Anyway, guys, tonight eviction, a lot happened. A lot of shaking the table. Ibuka almost asked all the housemates questions. Hey, you said this, or when you were having conversation, you said that. People were clarifying themselves. I'm telling you with my full chest, if these housemates don't lie when Ibuka asks them question, I'm sure that Biggie's house will be hotter than it is. But they try to sugarcoat things, try to meander their way out of it, and it is good, no problem. But it's Joanne throwing shade at Dede in the live eviction because Ebuka was like asking Joanna, what is it? What do you have with Jason? He said, Jason is just my friend. Ebuka said, just your friend? He said, yes. He said, okay, what do you have with Faith? He said, Faith is also my friend. Nothing is going on there. And Ebuka said, okay, it's okay. And Joanne threw shade and said, at least they are not my fishes. What like was that last part necessary, Joanne? Was that last part necessary when she said, at least they are not my fishes? That is indirectly throwing shades at Dede. But as well, now they are dragging Big Soso. They say Big Soso is a coward. She can't stand on her 10-toe with her full chest and accept what she said and what she did. Well, Ebuka asked her of the altercation between herself and Dede. Why, like, is it necessary to call her a proxy, a P-word? And she said, no, I didn't call her a proxy, a P-word. That she said, Asheo. And Ebuka was like, what's the difference? She said, oh, the Asheo is someone that, a girl that follows different man at a time. Anyway, thank God before this eviction, she has apologized to Dede, and at least it will make up for it. For Jason, they asked Jason if what he has with Santana is going to exceed friendship level, and he said no with his full chest. He said no, that he doesn't want it to exceed friendship level because he has a babe on the outside and he respects the babe on the outside. You see it very direct, no sugarcoating, try to please anybody. Like Jason chose the one that, you know, is more important to him and stood by the girlfriend on the outside. Say this one inside here is not going to pass friendship or anything and da. Well, Ibuka came for the two friends in the house, who which is Mide and Dede, like asking Mide, you were having a conversation and you said you don't like being compared with Dede, like you don't like the comparison who is more beautiful and all. And Ebuka now asked her, are you really comfortable in that friendship? And she was like, the conversation came up with what's his name, Kola. The way Kola looked at Dede like, why will you call my name in such a thing? I'm like, what was going on Kola's mind then, eh? The way, as you can see on your screen, the way Kola twisted his eyes, as you can see on your screen, to eye Mide, like he will be in his mind, why will you call my name? What brought about you could have just defended yourself. Why will you involve me in this? Anyway, Shisha explained, she was just explaining to Kola that on the first day that it was Dede that approached her for friendship and everything, that she doesn't like being compared and all those kind of a thing. Well, it is well for her boyfriend, Bright Morgan. For Bright Morgan, Ebuka asked Bright Morgan, is your mind still in your girlfriend on the outside or in the inside? He said that his mind is on the inside, that the outside will sort out itself. Like when they get to that bridge, they will cross it. It's well, oh, it's well. While Isabella is also preparing a birthday package to snatch Bright Morgan from Midday. Another thing that happened is, what is his name? The head of house, Rude Boy, dragging Imisi for not dressing up. I don't know what is his business. I don't know. It is good to dress up and look nice on the live eviction show. But Imisi don't even put much effort in her dressing every live eviction show. Except last week that Kola forced her to do a complete good makeup. So today, what Imisi was wearing before was what she was wearing, and the head of house was not comfortable with it. It was like dragging Imisi, that Imisi did not dress up. There was no eviction today. Even if there was eviction, she's now among the people standing up for possible eviction. He could have just allowed this thing slide. Like, why is he making a big... I don't know. That guy is just obsessed with Imisi. He could have just overlooked it, just as other people saw it and overlooked. You get that? You get my point now? And of course, as you can see on your screen, this person said, how did Faith win most influential housemate? This person don't know how Faith won the most influential housemate. We're going to talk about this in details, but let me just brief you people. Faith won the most influential housemate today, so he's free for eviction and nomination for next week, and people are not having it. They're saying, oh, I thought the whole housemates hated him. How come they voted him? But the good thing is that at least he will have peace of mind this new week that, oh, he was wrong. Not everybody hated him since they voted him for the most influential. At least that is what we know for now. But congratulations to him. He'll be rest assured. I don't know how they voted him. Maybe it's because of that lecture he gave. Many housemates, he was really influencing them actually. Many housemates listened to that lecture and it was very impactful. Even me, I had to listen. It was very clear and very intelligent and smart about the whole thing. So maybe that's why he won. But of course, let me know your opinion down in the comments.